Okay, so now we're moving on to a new project, and let's say that you want to make this lovely mug for your favorite teacher. One of the things that you may run into in Silhouette is, although you know how to color in this font now using the fill palette, you may not have a silver glitter in your palette yet. Maybe you're going through and you find that there's several different patterns to choose from, but not the silver glitter one. Okay, now at this point, while I've filled this in with white glitter, I'm hoping that you recognize those weld marks that I was talking about. This font is not welded yet, and I can see that by these lines that are overlapping but are not kind of blended in. So I'm going to simply right click and weld. This is a different technique than what I showed you before by going to the weld menu. So once I right click and weld, you'll see how that cleans up pretty nicely. And then if I want, I can even bring the teacher font to the front if I want it to be in front of the Y for my, so that it stands out. But I still have this problem where I don't have the silver glitter yet. So there is a library available to you on the classroom computers. And if you are not already having your own library and you're watching this outside of class, or you're wanting to create one and not use the shared one, you can create your own cloud space with Silhouette by signing up. And you can do that by adding up here at the top, adding a user. What you will see is that we have this library and there's a section that says patterns. And so all you have to do is go and take a picture of the item you're wanting to use. In this case, we're wanting to use this glitter. So I can just take a picture and crop it. And then I'm going to take that glitter and I'm going to put it in the patterns. You're going to see how it loads in there to the patterns. And then after it loads, I will have that available to me to use when I am filling in color on my design. So if I go now down to the silver glitter, I will see that I have silver glitter available to me. Obviously, I had added this already, and so I have two different versions. I have a darker silver glitter and a lighter silver glitter. If you take a picture of the silver glitter that you have, you'll be able to see what that looks like. Now, maybe once I add the silver glitter and I change my lines, maybe I find out that silver glitter isn't what I want. Sometimes you can't tell that until you're actually looking at the mock-up with the item on the actual product, like shirt or mug. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back over to Silhouette, and I'm going to also check out this product with a different pattern on it and see if maybe a different color might look better. So I'm going to try this color. And at this point, you know that we would screenshot this and put it onto the other design. At this point, what you're going to do is, after you've had that screenshot, you're going to go in and take that white out that we've talked about before. And let's pretend that I took all that out just for the sake of time. And if I come back over here and I choose my mug and I hide this layer that has the silver and I bring in the layer that has the blue, I can then resize that layer onto my mug and see if I like the blue better or if I want to stick with the silver for my mug. Okay, and maybe I want to give my customers options. Maybe this isn't something you are making yourself, but something that somebody else would like to make. And so at this point, even on the mug, if I'm on the right layer, I can go through and I can clean that up. And then I can make some decisions as to what I like now that I've added that pattern to my library.